करने, पावन करने हम पर आओ आओ आत्मा, 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 हम पर आओ आओ आत्मा।
Mount Carmel is a biblical place where the prophet Elijah dwelt. It rises 1,742 feet above sea level and towers above Israel's Mediterranean coastline. It was here where the prophet Elisha prayed to God for the salvation of Israel, which was suffering a terrible drought at that time. He continued to pray and sent his servants up the mountain several times to look for rain. On the seventh try, Elijah's servant returned with the good news. Behold, a little cloud arose out of the sea like a man's foot. 1 Kings chapter 1 verse 44. Soon thereafter, torrential rains fell upon the parched lands, and the people of Israel were saved. Elijah saw the cloud as a symbol of the Virgin mentioned in the prophecy of Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 7 verse 14. The hermits who lived in the Mount Carmel followed Elijah's example and prayed for the advent of the much-awaited Virgin who would become the mother of the Messiah. The Virgin of the Carmelite order can be traced to Elijah and his hermit's disciple. On July 16th, we celebrate the feast of Our Lady of Mount Carmel and reflect on the blessings of the Carmelite spirituality, the life of simplicity and contemplation, as well as the gift of the devotion of the scapular. As the Pope John Paul II noted in his message on March 25, 2001, those following orders, Carmelites, have chosen Mary as their patroness and spiritual mother, and always keep before the eyes of their hearts the Most Virgin, who guides everyone to the perfect knowledge and imitation of Christ. Thus, an intimacy of spiritual relation has blossomed, leading to an ever-increasing communion with Christ. For those of the Carmelite spirituality, Mary, the Virgin of Mother of God and mankind, is not only a model to imitate, but also the sweet presence of a mother and sister in whom to confide. Saint Teresa of Jesus urged her sisters, imitate Our Lady and consider how great she must be, and what a good thing it is to have her for our patroness. According to the tradition, the scapular of Carmel was presented to Saint Simon Stock in the 13th century during the period of severe oppression of the Carmelite order. In 13th century, during crusades, Saint Simon Stock joined a group of hermits on Mount Carmel during a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. In 1247, he was elected 6th Superior General of the Carmelites at the first chapter held in England. However, the order had difficulty gaining general acceptance and suffered much persecution and oppression from secular clergy and other orders which prompted the monks to have recourse to the Blessed Virgin in the year 1251. On Sunday, July 16th, 1251, as Simon Stock knelt in prayer, Our Lady appeared to him, holding the child Jesus in one arm and the bronze scapular in the other. She uttered the following words: "This shall be the privilege for all the Carmelites, that anyone dying in this habit shall be saved." The scapular of Our Lady of Mount Carmel, also known as the bronze scapular, is one of the most popular and celebrated of Roman Catholic devotions. Our Lady gave Saint Simon a scapular for the Carmelites with the following promise, saying, "Receive, my beloved son, this habit of thy order. This shall be to thee and to all Carmelites a privilege, that whosoever dies clothed in this shall never suffer eternal fire. It shall be a sign of salvation, a protection in the danger, and a pledge of peace." The scapular has become a widely used devotion with special significance in the offering of protection, as well as in its purpose of becoming a habit of Christian conduct, as described by Saint John Paul II. By receiving the scapular, believers align themselves with the order of the Carmel and dedicate themselves to the service of the Our Lady for the good of the whole Church. This in turn enables them to experience the loving and motherly presence of Mary in their daily commitment to be clothed in Jesus Christ and to manifest Him in their life for the good of the whole Church and the whole of humanity. As we reflect on the blessing of Our Lady of Mount Carmel, let's examine and find how deep am I in following my Carmelite spirituality as a member of the congregation of Sisters of St. John the Baptist and Mary the Queen. May Our Lady of Mount Carmel guide our ways to the Mount Carmel.
दयामयी तू ही तू, विमले दे दुलार हमें, माता आशीष दे हमें। कार्मल माता प्यारी माता, दयामयी तू ही तू, विमले दे दुलार हमें, माता आशीष दे हमें। कर मन की कामनाएं हो पुष्पित प्यारी रानी, दे दे दुलार हमें माता, आशीष दे दे हमें। कार्मल माता प्यारी माता, दयामयी तू ही तू, विमले दे दे दुलार हमें माता, आशीष दे दे हमें। तेरे आंचल में प्राणेश्वर ने सौंप दिया हमें है प्यारी, माँ तेरे आंचल में प्राणेश्वर ने सौंप दिया हमें है प्यारी। नारियों में धन्य है करुणामयी, भूल न जाना तू हमें, दे दुलार हमें माता, आशीष दे दे हमें। कार्मल माता प्यारी माता, दयामयी तू ही तू, विमले दे दे दुलार हमें माता, आशीष दे दे हमें। कार्मल माता प्यारी माता, दयामयी तू ही तू, विमले दे दे दुलार हमें माता, आशीष दे